My favorite memory of Fia this year is when I got my outing AJ. He's such a head, but you know, like I love him. He's great, and also just meeting the new outings and the new artists and Fias, and seeing my lineage like get bigger.
My favorite memory is picking up all my outings and grand outings and great grand outings.
My favorite memory is getting ready for battle at my outings apartment.
Wayo!
My favorite Fia memory would probably be fall auditions. It was nice to see such a big turnout, and it was my first time teaching in front of a big crowd, so that was really fun. And it was nice, the turnout was really big, so it was more than I expected, and it was just nice to see the passion.
Favorite Fia memory was when Fia Lewan performed at Battle, and the compliments and all the praise that we got after.
Favorite Fia memory? Particularly, I got my fourth and final outing. Her name is Jenny, which I'm very thankful for. And just getting close to like to the rest of my outings, like my direct outings. Like you got Jeremy, you got Angelo, and I got close to a lot of people I can really call like my brothers, my family.
So my favorite memory of Fia was going to MFAS.
My favorite Fia memory is getting all of my new outings in my lineage. It's just so great to get new additions and also to see other people get new outings because I was VPI and I signed in. I just love seeing all the joy that people get for an addition to their new family.
My favorite memory of this year was definitely getting my outing Joe Marie and meeting all the new Kuyas Apis and all the new AKA pairs.
My favorite memory in Fia is getting my first outing and playing on the pop this semester. It was hell, but it was fun though.
My favorite Fia memory was getting my twin outings, Diane and Troy, and then also having my attached with Pip Pam intern for me to be historian.
My favorite Fia memory was, of course, Valve de Bamboo 2017 Cultural a New Era. It was really fun coordinating with Chris Vinzans, my co-VPE. And just because, this year was really different, we had it not on campus, it was at the Hilton Chicago. We had never done that before, and it was, it was a very fun experience for everyone, not just for me, but for everyone who attended. I hope you attended, hope you had a good time as well. And it was just nice seeing everyone, get united in within the Midwest community. It was nice being a part of that and being able to, just make everyone's, dreams come through.
My favorite memory of Fia this year would have to be all of my athletic experiences, especially rice bowl in the fall at NIU. UIC Women's took #1. Also going to Toledo, setting that up, and bonding with my team was a lot of fun too. I don't really play basketball, so it was a really good experience, learning experience in all aspects.
So my favorite memory of the year, I have a lot. There's summer retreat, fact, world dance, Phoenix, there's modern parties and potlucks, and there's a lot of favorite memories.
Yeah, my favorite Fia moment, let's see. Battle has to be the most, one of the best moments in Fia. I got to, plan it. I got to see many people. I got to deal with everything, but I've learned a lot from it, so that's probably one of my best Fia moments.
So my favorite Fia memory was Fia intramurals, everyone coming through, and especially the intramural basketball games where we faced each other and we had a great crowd. So it's a lot of fun.
My favorite Fia memory is meeting a bunch of bold, dedicated, and caring people.
Advice for future board.
Biggest advice is if you have the chance to travel to MAPA events, travel to them.
So my advice would be to remember the reason why you're here first is because of school, and don't prioritize extracurricular clubs over your academics.
What's the other one again?
Advice to future board is to cherish your time as board, because it's kind of like a once in a lifetime thing. It's really fun. It can get stressful. Be on top of your game. Read your minutes.
Alright, my advice is to go out to all these events because you only have these 4 years to do these things. So yeah.
Okay, so advice for next year will be good because I'll be there. But in all seriousness, advice for next year, just have fun with it. As cheesy as that may sound, like the year will go by really fast, and just know what you want to leave behind as a board member.
Advice I have for next year's board is to just be organized and be on top of things. Advice for board would be to communicate as much as possible. Follow up to the point where you're basically texting them every hour until they get it done.
I have some general advice for you guys watching. Throughout life you'll face numerous obstacles, but you shouldn't give up. Just make sure that you have your focus and that you don't give up on what you're trying to achieve. Whether it be being super involved in organizations such as Fia, getting good grades, or just spending more time with your family or friends. Just make sure that you have a sight and you don't waver from what you want to do, because if you do, that's when you lose your effort and everything starts to go out in shambles. So just make sure you don't give up and that you're not alone as well. So good luck.
My advice for you guys is participate in as many Fia events as possible. So
my advice for you is to just keep the communication open between all of you. You guys know how to keep professional from personal, but also just know how to speak to each other, because words are the most important thing, and that's what's going to get you through the school year. So good luck.
Advice would be just talk to a lot of people, new people, or people that you don't know in Fia. Get to know everyone basically, and then if you know everyone, then you get comfortable with them, and then you can just have fun.
My advice for future staff would be always remember why you wanted this position in the first place, and let that light, that fire inside of you keep going throughout the whole year, because Fia's depending on you to do your job, and everyone loves all of Fia's positions, so just make sure you're happy doing what you do, and stay positive.
My advice to future board is just to remember why you're here, why you joined Fia, why you're a part of board, and to just really let that motivate you to make sure that Fia is the best that it could be.
Advice for freshmen or future Fia board, or for anyone really. Board is like another FIAM for you. It's your second FIAM, so you gotta be comfortable enough for them to call them out if they're not doing their job, or be comfortable enough to tell them hey, you did a great job, and I'm telling you this because I'm your board member, not because I'm your friend. So yeah, advice to everyone. I don't know. College is about the journey. Don't worry about academics so much. Which is crazy hearing it from another Asian person because academic excellence. But yeah, have fun in college. If it takes time, it takes time. Just don't worry about it. Mental health above everything.
Bye, Fia. Bye. See you next year on board.
bye Fia, see you next year. I'll be back.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next year.
Bye Fia.
Bye, Fia. See you next year.
Bye, Fia. I'll see you next year.
Bye, Fia.
Bye, Fia.